Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This time it's going to be Mogu'shan Palace and the post-commentated, more strategy-orientated version of the video. So the first boss is it's kind of a council fight. I mean, you face them all at once, well, at like a different time, so it's not really a council fight, but you know what I mean. Now, I think you get these in different orders because the different times I tried this, just when I was getting ready to do the video, I had them in different orders. So you'll find one guy, he's a fire guy, and he will basically throw this big meteor thingy at you. If you have any immunes or damage mitigation or things like that, you should probably use it on the meteor, because if you take a full hit of it, it'll hurt quite a bit. Now, there's also another guy that spawns with a Quillen, like a pet Quillen, and honestly, he's not giantly problematic. The only thing is he does an earthquake kind of thing, and then the Quillen will attack you because you'll be stunned, which is very annoying, although, honestly, you shouldn't die. And then the other guy after that is really not a massive problem either to me. Honestly, this is just quite an easy fight. Now the next one is a whole bunch of, what are those things called? Saroks, yes. And this is a council fight. There are, well, there's the boss and then his minions. Now there's two oracles, and the oracles will do heal and they'll also damage you. There's one called a skulk or a stealth. It's like a stalker, that's it. And it's just a direct damage one. And then there's a protector, and what you want to do is kill the protectors and the oracles and then just nuke down the boss. The oracles, you want to kill them because the heals and the protector will shield everything else around it for 50% damage, so you want to kill it. Or at least it can do that, so basically that's the most optimal way to do this boss. The next guy is in the Weapon Master, and he's a little bit more problematic because you actually need a little bit more strategy. So near the end of the fight, I'd say it's around 33%, maybe 30, he will activate this ability called, it's like crossbow machine or trap or something, and he basically starts firing loads of crossbows at you, and you're hit by multiple of these a second, and they hit for 5k each, and it's a bit of a DPS race towards the end. So what you want to do, now of course there was only a DPS race for me because I'm a hunter and we don't really have the best in the way of self-heals and that kind of thing. What you want to do is save all of your cooldowns, or your big cooldowns at least, for the end of the fight, so that you can get through that damage phase as quickly as possible. As the rest of the fight, you can just, I think you can find him in the alcove at the back, but I didn't because I wanted to make the video look interesting to everyone who was watching. So just avoid the axes that are whirling around and avoid the swords that are like being thrown out of the walls, and you should be fine. And that's really it. This is a fun little instance to do, and I actually thought it was pretty damn easy as well. So anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing, and with that, I'll see you next time.